to hoist it, to put it on a cart, to move it off with them. And the clay cracked along the top of the Buddha's head. And as it was getting night, the monks got flashlights. This was 1957 after all. We're not in the middle of the jungle here. They went out and they're trying to inspect the damage, and they noticed that under the clay there's this bright glint coming back. There's this radiance under the clay. And they began chipping away at the clay to see what it was they were seeing. Several days of work later, they were confronted with this huge, beautiful, immaculate, solid gold Buddha. The shadow is the clay that hides the radiant splendor that you are. But it's scary, so very scary. So very scary that few of us do it. So very scary that the comfortable place of judging, of labeling, of making it out there instead of in here, of making them wrong, is so much easier. Rumi said there's a field out beyond right and wrong. I'll meet you there. There's a place beyond our labels, beyond our judgments, where our wholeness awaits. It is a reason that we're here. The universe labors in the pains of birth, giving birth to the whole consciousness. We need it. Our world needs it. The human family needs it. Would you be green and save the planet? Embrace your shadow. Would you see wars in and our troops home from Afghanistan and Iraq? Have enough young men died? Then embrace your shadow. Have enough children starved to death? Then embrace your shadow. Are the leukemia wards filled? Then embrace your shadow. Has there been enough conflict in your family? Embrace your shadow. Have the nights been lonely and the days been hard? Embrace your shadow. Find those parts of you that you can no longer see except by reflection and bind them back. Call them home. Bless them and love them. Grieve them if you must. But don't judge them. It's part of the human process. It is for this that we came. This is the last great step. This is our final work to do. To be the wholeness that we already are. You see, all spirituality is a paradox. The reality of it is, you're already whole. You just don't always know it. It is for this that we came. This is what we need to be about. I do try to listen to my own lectures. We teach what we need to know. And when I'm not embracing my shadow, I invite you to lovingly remind me of that fact. You see, none of us do this alone. That's why we're here. My shadow and your shadow don't look exactly alike. There are days you're mirrors for me, and days I'm a mirror for you. And that mirror is not bad. There are days I stand in awe and wonder and see the beauty that you are. And days I forget to embrace that and know that the beauty that I see in you resides in me. That's the gift and the promise. That's why there is communion and community. That's why the Easter story. That's why we're here. It's the work that we do. And so it is.